what we call local doing now, but back then it was, I don't know, just doing cool shit.
And I remember actually being outside hanging up some washing, and this thought came into my mind: I'm going to get involved in my local community. Heard about this group called the Beaufort Street Network and heard of this street festival that had been going on for a few years. I started to feel like, I could belong and connect, and I could like this place. Perth didn't have to be somewhere I wanted to leave. It could be somewhere I wanted to stay. And the guy's name kept popping up, this guy Jimmy Murphy, and I was like, sounded like a bit of a mysterious celebrity kind of guy. So I remember meeting Jimmy at the pub and this conversation about how these local groups could work better together.
Around sort of the same time that Dean was, mucking around with the Beaufort Street Network, I was actually like a local promoter in my local town, Leederville. One day I had a bunch of local traders and residents approach me, and they're like, all this cool stuff's happening in Beaufort Street. We want to do it here in Leederville. And I was kind of like, oh, okay, that sounds really fun. So you've got money. I don't have to sell any tickets. We can just have a big party in the street. Awesome. So it was a whole new way of doing stuff. It was like drawing out everything in the community and putting it in the street. I remember I sort of had a similar epiphany where I was like, oh, wow, the work that we're doing here on the ground in community and creating opportunities for people is the work. Like this is really, really important what we're doing. Everyone is trying to do their own thing, but all having the same problems, trying to raise the funds, trying to work with council. We started reaching out to people like Dean and a few other key leaders who I knew were doing awesome stuff in the area, and we started basically meeting at my kitchen table in North Perth at the time, and we started planning out what is now Town Team Movement.